I've added another fantastically fun Marvel Snap card to my collection. That is Valkyrie, 5 energy, 3 power. On reveal, set all cards at this location to 3 power. Really neat dynamic. Kind of Shang-Chi boost my team split card when our deck is built in the right way. Let's run through this Asgardian Valkyrie deck and talk about why it was my favorite thing among the first set of Valkyrie decks that we worked on. The other Asgardians past Valkyrie here are Jane Foster the Mighty Thor, who on reveal draws all 0 costs from our deck, as well as Thor proper here, who shuffles Mjolnir into our deck, an additional 0 cost for the Mighty Thor to find. In addition to Mjolnir, we're also playing Wasp and Yellow Jacket, a kind of ideal endgame situation. As we have Thor played out, we use Jane to fish up his hammer, as well as Wasp and Yellow Jacket, and then we play out a bunch of these 0 cost cards into a path along with Valkyrie and set all of our opponent's stuff to 3 and all of our things to 3 as well. Valkyrie essentially makes it so you win most paths where you have more units than them, and should you be at parity where you both have the same amount of cards on either side of the location, there's a couple different ways we can break that here, starting with Mr. Fantastic, who adds 2 power to the adjacent locations. This basically means if Mr. Fantastic is in the middle, Valkyrie can guaranteed win any 4 versus 4 path on the outside under most circumstances. A couple other ongoing ways to break Valkyrie's parity are Ant-Man, who gets +3, so Valkyrie will set Ant-Man to 3, and then I'll get an additional +3 if we have 4 cards, kicking up to 6, as well as Mojo, who very similar to Ant-Man but requires 4 cards on both sides of the board. Another kind of sub package we have going on in this deck is we have Sentry, who creates an abomination that's -8 power. This is another card that Valkyrie can set to 3 for us, mitigating its downside, or we can utilize Viper to donate that across the board for us. Finally, we have Hood that kind of ties in as a cheaper version of that abomination, who also generates a powerful demon, which is another great way to break the parity on Valkyrie, because demon costs 1 and Valkyrie costs 5. A frequent endgame play is you play Valkyrie to slot 3 at a location and then demon out on slot 4. So you have 3 3-power things and a 6-power thing to your opponent's 4 3-power things, letting you win the path. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing the power that Valkyrie brings to a deck like this, as well as the flexibility that the deck has overall in a variety of situations. Remember, if you do find yourself enjoying it, tap that like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part was. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I post deck highlights like this, exploring a lot of different ideas, as well as Marvel Snap game news updates and other tidbits here 7 days a week. And I'd love to see you back again. But for the rest of today, enjoy some Asgard Valkyrie. Just chilling on our 0 cost for now. No reason to commit them earlier. They'll let us get into the Morag, which is nice. We'll open on Yellow Jacket into Thor on the left.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
I'll put Sentry at. Do I Sentry Nidvaler? With Jane teed up in hand, I kind of don't need more power in Morag, right? So I think we just chill for now. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and Sentry here. You want to get a second hammer? That's a fun idea. You know, with the other Jane, maybe that was better. Rewarded for playing Sentry with the Valkyrie draw here. Do we think they can get more power into the Morag? Do we think I need to Jane... Do we think I need to Jane the left? Deadpool was their hub card, chat. They're not playing a Kill My Deadpool deck. think I want to do this. Actually, it might be a... Let's do this. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, it's so tasty, chat. Oh, it's so tasty. Sit down, Black Panther. Over here and sit on Mama's lap and take a chill pill. Yes, you split that 3-power can across the board. Bad kitty. Look at the little itty bitty baby Black Panther. Valkyrie used spray bottle. It's super effective. Ooh. Not an amazing Pegasus 4S. We'll see how good it is for the opponent here. I like Dr. Doom as a card, but he's in a pretty rough spot overall because he's not great against leader. All right, Thor into Sinister London sounds lovely. Opponent's hand also wasn't insane with projects. That's nice. We're not gonna win the Asgard, but I think with double Thor into Jane, pull some hammers, we should be pretty favored to win the game. I could technically double Absorbing Man for more hammers here too, but we kind of run out of space on the board for that, right? I also just won't have space to draw them all to my hand. What if I just put a third hammer in my deck? Okay, I'm gonna put a third hammer in my deck. I would like to apologize in advance for the number of Mjolnirs to me you are about to experience, chat. Okay, and ideally we draw Valkyrie here, right? This is just 18, it's 36 to each of the Thors, right? I could gamble sending the Void across, but their cards are gonna flip up first anyways. That just gives me one less hammer. All right, apologies for the animation that's about to ensue.
Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir.
All right, we started at maybe like 30 or 40 seconds of Mjolnir animations here. The 12th time's the charm, chat. Look at the little baby devil dinosaurs, chat. They're so little.
To me.
They're gonna win the right, because of the void? But we win center and left.
Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me.
We only lost the left by a little bit.
Mjolnir, to me.
Fun. Fun. It's hammer time, chat. Get to tee up Hood and Sentry into Valkyrie over here. Turn 6 Valkyrie, that is. Goose is the closest thing we have to God Teague in this game, that's true. Big true. I think the thing that's most exciting about this deck to me, chat, is the fact that it feels like a deck where Jane and Thor feel good together. That's not just a Lockjaw deck. Like a lot of the decks where Jane and Thor are playable to date have always been Lockjaw for me. It's really fun to have another place where those things can go. One of the things that's interesting about Sentry in this deck too is Sentry helps us not have priority, which is ideal going into the final turn with Valk, right? I should wait to play Ant-Man so they don't know it's coming, because there's nothing in my deck I can draw next turn that'll punish me for waiting on Ant-Man, and I don't think they're a Wave or a Sandman deck. I'm gonna just play Demon here. I think 20 is enough to win the left. I think we do this here. Oh wait, this is technically, so let's play better. This is technically more power, right? Yeah. This is fine, right? Because they didn't pull the Valkyrie. Sick. Sweet game. If they'd have pulled the Valkyrie, we'd have gotten into trouble there, but we flooded the board out. They weren't able to do that. She grabs randomly from among the other cards to fill the location. Lead bin Lady Sif? That's not what they're looking for. I'll take Thor into Karmatage, though, for sure.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Okay. Could have gone worse for both sides. Could have gone worse for both sides. I think we're just vibing for now. So we'll go Mjolnir into Absorbing Man Mjolnir, make Thor absolutely massive.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
All right, one Viper, please. That's also just great, right? Like Valkyrie followed up by a 1-drop, like demon that she makes bigger. Playing this here is technically one more, right? Oh, you know what? We can get infant on it, right? Okay, discarded that. This could be a Hella. Okay, good check. Good check. Able to pull that out because able to win all 3 paths effectively. So wherever their infinite went just didn't matter. Speaking of, this might be our first experience with that matchup this morning. Squirrel Girl means the Death Wave deck, or Patriot, typically speaking. I'm gonna play Ant-Man for now for the sake of resource efficiency, but I'm gonna chill on the Demon in the event that they're a Killmonger deck. My brain is huge, chat. Huge! Mjolnir! Do I want Absorbing Man on the Nexus? What is my Nexus fill gonna look like? We'll play Jane there. And then we'll have Demon, or probably just go Jane into Hulk, honestly, right? I'll go Jane into Hulk. So that means there's room for Absorbing Man to be here. Ah! That's so rude. Well, if my plan next turn is to Valkyrie followed by Hammer here, I'd rather Yellow Jacket, right? Yeah, if they wave, they could mess that up. That's true. Like, you just get kinda hosed by wave. Okay, just death. And they have priority. So that means we do this. And the rest of these really shouldn't matter, right?
Mjolnir, to me.
Solid.
Victory.
Hey, Mojo to the right. So we'll go Thor into Karmatage. And then I think this is Wasp into Sentry Morag. Jackwater, thanks for the prime, appreciate it. Yes. And with them filling my hand especially here, well, I could Absorbing Man in another, I suppose. Nah, I don't think that's good. I think we just chill. I think we do this, and then next turn will be Jane Foster, draw some hammers, and the following turn will be Valk, hammer, other stuff here. That doesn't really matter, right? It just means we're playing Jane to the right instead of in the middle. Hey, Johnny Cass, thanks for the tip. Oh no! Wait, I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay. Maybe. We win Morag, right? We win center, we win Morag. Oh, we have Mojo as well. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, we're good, right? I even get to Absorbing Man Mjolnir. Absorbing Man has been low-key absurd in this deck. Like, actually incredible. We're not snapping, chat. They're probably debating on if they're supposed to leave even without us snapping.
Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me.
Then 15 should be enough to win left here, right?
Mjolnir, to me.
This last card's an Ant-Man. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Victory.
Oh, I can't play my first card here. Oh no, chat. However, will we get into the Morag? Zek's actually low-key pretty good at getting to the Morag, huh? Serious, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Mojo loves Mojo's World. Mojo's World. That's like Wayne's World, right, chat? Is that how that works? We're hoping to draw Valkyrie. Been a fan of yours since the Teamer Flash days back in Innistrad. Started playing Snap randomly and started playing 11 guys. What's going on, J-Rod? It's a blast from the past. Ooh, rude. Oh, and that, like, would have been the best draw in our deck, too. There was it. Flipping Dream Dimension here. So it's our best draw next turn. Probably the hammer, honestly, right? So we could go like Wasp, Jane, Hammer. Hopefully they have a hard time. Hopefully this 8 is going to hold up in more ag and they have a hard time getting in there. They do have Sentinel, though, which can help them. All my homies hate the Dream Dimension ship. Sick. Okay, so Valk means we win left, right? And then we just play Wasp here in the center, assuming they can't get in here. There is some risk here, because there's a chance they just punt Mojo Worlds. They go like Sentinel here into Dino here, we lose. Oh, I guess Dino could get us into trouble. I have +9 though, right? I guess their Dino will be +10. We could get got by Devil Dino in one of these 2 slots. Oh, Rogue is +2 as well. Yeah, but we're beating that with Ant-Man and Mojo. So Dino's the card we're afraid of.
Victory.
Alright, no Dino. Good beats. Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.